Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bumblebee1009, and in the last episode, I couldn't figure out, how to get around the wolf that kept killing me and the guy that keeps killing me. I finally did. I finally found the way. I've gotten the lockpick for the house. No, I don't need that right now. Now, the last piece, right, where am I right now? Oh, I haven't gotten the map yet, I forgot. Where's this guy at? Is he coming? Yeah, he's coming towards. Okay, so I finally got around them, made the lockpick, and now I'm trying to make it back to the house, which he does circle to. I know that he does. I know that he circles this path, which if you keep following it leads up to the mayor's house or the mansion. So what I want to do is slowly and quietly follow him. Weird. So what I'm gonna do is just sit here and wait for a little bit. Until I can see him come around. Aw, bro, how did he see me? Like, at this point, I'm just not even gonna run from him. Okay. So... load game. Path the village, make lock. Since hopefully he should be coming the same way. I don't know which way he's coming from. That's the problem here. So I can never tell which way he's coming from. The aspect of mystery and you not knowing where he's coming from. Okay. So I should, now that I know that he's coming from that way, I should be able to get in here, go start reading the stuff. I know there's books to read in here. I know that, or at least I think I do. I'm pretty sure there's books in here to read. Yep. Ooh, a map. So this is where I am. I should get the key to here soon. This is the blacksmith. Yeah, I should get the key to the temple, which is up here. Okay, so according to Greek scholars, Typhus, or Typhon, whatever those, or Typhus, was a fearsome titan who is depicted as half human and half serpent. His entire body was covered with feathers, and 2 wings would sprout from his back. His human head had fiery red hair, and from his eyes came out flames. The word Typhon may be derived from the Greek verb, which means to smoke. There are different versions of the origin of Typhus. According to theology of Hesiod, the Theogony? I don't know that. Of Hesiod's, Typhus was the son of Gaia and Tartarus. The Homeric hymns say that he was the son of Hera, who confined him in a cave called the Arema. Typhus mated with Echidna and gave birth to many monsters like Orthrus, Sphinx, the Nemean lion, Cerberus, Latin, the Lernaean, Hydra, and Chimera. Which, when Typhus grew up, he decided to take revenge on the persecution of the other Titans and started destroying cities and rip off mountains. The gods fled to Egypt in terror, where they took the form of animals. Only Athena and Zeus stood against him. During the battle, Typhus grabbed Zeus with his coils and cut off his tendons of his arms and his feet and gave them to Delphine to guard them. Then Hermes, and with the aid of Pan, managed to steal the tendons, which they restored to Zeus. Zeus went off, faced Typhus again, and hit him with his lightning bolt, a weapon fashioned for him by the 3 Cyclopses, whose aid was decisive in the war against the Titans. Then he imprisoned him deep beneath the earth in the Arema. Typhus is linked with various mythological creatures and gods all over the world. In Egypt, he was depicted as Apep or Apophis, and later as Set, the opposer. Set was the most honored and worshipped during... Oh, what? God damn it, give me a second. During the reign of the Hyksos pharaoh, named also Apepi, who made him his lord and protector. According to several references, when the Hyksos were cast out of Egypt, some of them fled to Greece, and Set's worship became secret. It is rumored that the legacy of Typhus is kept alive by an order called the Order of the Titan, the Order of the Titan Typhus, and it is believed that when the time is right, they will wake him up from his dormant state. Their goal is to bring forth a new era, the so-called Age of Typhus, or Age of Chaos. End of text. Is this another one? Or is this just a book to pick up? Ooh. Among the numerous writings by Greek mathematicians and engineer Heron that survived are designs for automata machines operated by mechanical or pneumatic means. These include devices for temples to install faith by deceiving believers with magical acts of the gods, for theatrical spectacles, and machines like a statue that poured wine. In the drawing, you can see the automation that forced the temple doors open. When the fire was lit in the plate on top of the sacrificial pillar, which was located outside the temple, below the altar there was an airtight container half full of liquid, which was connected by a pipe to the base of the fire plate of the altar. The heat of the fire above made the air in the pipe and the container to expand and push the liquid through a second pipe into the bucket next to it. The bucket was bound with ropes that were connecting through pulleys to vertical axes below the temple doors. As the bucket was getting heavier by the liquid and moved downward, it pulled the ropes and rotated the axes, which caused the temple doors to open. A counterweight was holding the bucket in balance, and after the fire was extinguished, the operation cycle was reversed and the mechanism was repositioned to its starting point. Other similar automations caused artificial perfumed light rain inside the temple, and had mechanical singing birds and moving statues, which made them very spectacular and impressive. Whoever didn't know or couldn't understand the mechanics of such automations thought that it was the work of a miracle or some sort of higher power was controlling them. Is there anything else to read? No. Ooh. The Eleusis, because it's Eleusis and the Eleusinian mysteries were the most scared mysteries of ancient Greece, and it is believed that their purpose was to reveal the mystery of life and death to the initiate. Their origin dates back to the Mycenaean period, and they were taking place in Eleusis, a town located northwest of Athens in Greece. They reached their peak in the 7th century BC when Eleusis became part of the city of Athens. The mysteries were divided into two parts, the lesser and the greater ones. The lesser ones took place every year during February, and their purpose was to cleanse the initiate through fasting and prepare him for the greater ones. The greater ones took place every 5 years during September and lasted for 9 days. These represented the days in which, according to the myth, Demeter was seeking her daughter, Persephone, who was taken by Pluto, Hades, and with the intervention of Zeus found her. They used a place like a theater to reenact this part of Eleusinian mythology. We have sparse information about what was happening during the ritual because the penalty for revealing the mysteries was death. The initiate watched a dramatization of the happenings, starting from the descent of Persephone in Hades, Demeter's search for her, the ascent of Persephone, and the reunion with her mother. The next stage of the ritual was the revealing, during which the true nature of the myth was revealed. A major part of the ceremony played the consumption of a drink called the Kykian. Its ingredients are not fully known, but according to various historical accounts, its key ingredient was a fungus found in barley called Erecibus. It usually grows in high altitude and specifically where the moisture levels are higher. The process of making the Kykian was as first they take the barley. I'm assuming none of this is mainly important anymore. Ooh, a key. Hierophant of OTT. We are pleased to inform you that we finally got the man who thought he could avert our plans. He had a key and a map on him. We interrogated him, but he didn't tell us anything. We know that the key opens the entrance to the temple area, so we suspect that he has hidden the sacred item in the temple. We still haven't found a way to enter it, as it is securely sealed, and above the door there is a sign that says, "None uninitiated shall enter." We would also like to inform you that the catalyst is here. However, it seems that M disagrees with the procedure, and he has gone rogue. We will make sure that he doesn't ruin our plans, and also that the item stays in the temple. Nope. So yeah, fuck off. That was definitely not the wind. Okay then. Right now I'm right here. I need to make it down to the amphitheater for the last piece of the puzzle. Real quick, what I'm going to do is take the key, unlock it, pull out the shovel, I should probably get a rock ready for when there's a wolf or a man chasing after me, one of the two. I'm going to assume a wolf, because that's what it's always been when getting these stone pieces. Okay, let's put all these pieces down here. And then the pieces of the drink that I have to make I'll put here. Good. I finally get into the temple. Finally, yay! finally maybe get to make this drink that I didn't know about until about 5 minutes ago. Maybe. Oh, was that a rock? Okay, that was a rock. I thought it was something more. I'm going to take rock. No? No, shut up, owl. I'll fight you. Weird. Wonder how you get into the temple then. Because I know you get the barley from here, or at least I think you do. It wouldn't make much in any other place. It wouldn't make sense for any other place to have it. Because, you know, it said high elevation, where the water is higher, which would be inside here, because they said it was dripping. Weird. Can I use the pedestal on it? No. That's really weird. I know you have to get in there somehow. I just don't know how. Weird. That's the last thing I want to do for this episode is get that barley. But I truly don't know how. What am I missing? Maybe I can go get that water. If I die by him, I'm gonna end the episode. Because I want this game to be a challenge for me. Either that or I'll just keep going. just not gonna risk it. You know what? I'm just not gonna risk it. Cause now there was this water bottle. Cause I need the barley. And then I'll be done. I need the barley and then some water. I'm assuming it's fill up the water bottle near the church. Gotta go down the path he's going. I'm gonna very slowly follow him. Stay far enough behind where I know he won't come after me. Or he won't be able to come after me. We're good. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm going to try and figure out how to open the temple. I might be missing something, so I'm gonna off camera go check everywhere I've gone, because I don't want that. I don't want it to be a super long video of me just searching the entire place. So I'm gonna go search that off camera real quick, and then get right back into like the videos and stuff. But if you did like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Go check out the other videos, the previous ones if you haven't already. And the next, since this should be coming up towards the end of the game, I should have like 1-2 more episodes up. I'm going to be looking for a new game to be playing soon. So, yeah. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.